Whew. I got some gifts. It's like Christmas in December. So let's see what I got. Find any scissors, but whatever in the world this thing is, it'll have to do. This is impossible to do with one hand. Oh. Here we go. The drone is back. The Phantom Professional. It's been repaired. And this doesn't have the price on it. Okay. Here it is. I'm gonna go through this really quickly to tell you guys what was repaired. Alright, the Phantom 3 gimbal soft flat cable, the pitch axis, rear cover, the landing gear, antenna 3, the left landing gear, the left... I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked when I found out how much it was gonna be to repair this drone, because if you guys don't remember, the camera had been detached from the gimbal and the drone. So, anyways, $205. That's it. Oh, here she is. Sure enough, everything looks good. The camera, the gimbal, they're mounted back onto the drone. We are definitely gonna go fly this later today. It's really cold outside, so we might fly this later today. Now, in theory, this was a good idea to dramatize opening up the box, but now I have to clean it up, so. Now, the first rule, and pretty much the most important rule of drone ownership, is you never throw away this box, because give it a week, give it a month, eventually you're gonna crash the drone and this box is to ship it back. So you always hold on to this box, as well as the packing peanuts. So I'm just gonna put that in the closet and save it for when inevitably I crash one of the two drones. Package number 2. Where did I put, there it is. More vinyl. Or the astute viewer, I guess you might say, probably knows what this means. Yep, the ski box. We are wrapping the ski box satin chrome purple. This, of course, is from Vivid Vinyls. I love this color. Now, the good news is that the vinyl arrived. The bad news is that I'm not gonna be wrapping the box until Sunday. Alright, since we can't wrap the ski box today, what if we wrapped the YouTube play button putting this back together? Dun dun dun! It is. It's kind of cool, you guys can see the camera. So I use a Canon 70D. There we go. That should be, theoretically, that should be enough. I need a heat gun. I don't have a heat gun. What could I use to heat it? I mean, I have some ideas of what I could use to heat it. I could use the burner, but I feel like that's a very bad idea. This is stupid, but let's go try it. Never try this at home. I am a professional, okay? I'm a professional, so do not try this. So I need to heat that center section. Well, that worked, it worked. I gotta set the camera down. Ow. Okay, there we go. It's already looking much better. Looks pretty good. 1 of 1. Alright, so this leads me into the main point of today's video. Now, probably the #1 question I get asked nowadays is, how do you start a YouTube channel? How do you grow a YouTube channel? How are you successful on YouTube? And so today, we're gonna try to talk about that, and this seemed like a good... Well, I don't really know why I did this, honestly. It just kind of seemed like a fun project. So my pizza is gonna be ready in 15 minutes. So I gotta make this somewhat quick, but so I am... Oh, that was Casey Neistat right there to zoom in and out. Whoa! All right. I was kind of talking about how content's gonna be a struggle for me, and a lot of people in the comments said, hey, try daily vlogging. So I've become a daily vlogger. Dun, 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 dun. So the goal is to post 7 videos over the course of the next 7 days. I'll be uploading at 12 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's Park City, Utah time. That would be 11 a.m. Los Angeles time, 1 p.m. Chicago time, 2 p.m. New York time. Is that right? I'm not the best with time zones, but I'm pretty sure that that's correct. So the goal is to challenge myself. After 7 days, if it doesn't go well, we'll stop the vlog. We'll go back to regularly scheduled content. I don't know what that looks like because there is no content in Utah in the winter, but that's what we'll go back to. And don't worry, the next 7 videos are not going to be me sitting in my room mumbling garbage to you guys, because tomorrow the weather forecast is, you can't see that, it's very, very snowy. Basically, it is snowing for the next 7 days straight. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be out in the snow with the Lamborghini. So if you don't like this video, I got good content coming tomorrow. So today's video, so you wanna become a YouTuber. Now, YouTube is all about being yourself, being unscripted, being raw, being emotional. You know, when good things happen, you share them, and when bad things happen, you share them as well. When I first started my YouTube channel, I never really shared any of the bad things that happened with my life. I just wanted it to look good all the time. I wanted to paint this perfect picture. Of course, there were the people that made fun of me, and that's kind of why I was scared to do it in the first place. But the percentage of people who did make fun of me was like 1%. The other 99% of people appreciated it because it made me seem like a real person, which I am. I'm a real person. And that's why YouTube is taking off so much. I mean, YouTube is becoming the new entertainment medium. Or I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a new form of entertainment. I think that, you know, with TV or movies, you know, every single word that's ever said in a movie, there's like 15 people who sat around a boardroom table to make sure that that was the perfect adjective to describe the situation. Whereas with YouTube, it's the complete opposite. Like, I have no idea what I'm gonna say next. Literally. My mind is going blank right now because I don't know what I'm gonna say. But, so like, don't try to script your message. Don't try to be a robot. Just be yourself. I mean, we've always met those people who are trying to be someone they're not, and those people, we don't like those people. I don't like those people. If you're a dork, if you're an idiot, you still can be successful on YouTube. Look at this. See, I'm successful. Kind of. I'm sort of successful. I'm happy. Obviously, there are much bigger YouTubers than me in the world, and it is easy to get caught up, you know, comparing yourself to other YouTubers, looking at your subscribers, looking at your views, and in the grand scheme of life, that is like the least important thing ever. Now, I meet a lot of people at car events, and a lot of them want to be YouTubers, and usually they have like this big plan for their first video, and they're like, well, I need to do this, I need to do that. You know, once I get the car done, you know, once I have the camera, this and that. And basically, they have like this projected plan of how they're gonna start a YouTube channel because their first video has to be perfect. And let me tell you guys, that is the complete opposite of what you should be doing. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start today with no plan. Just start filming. That's how I became a YouTuber. Man, my first video, I never even posted it on YouTube because it was so bad. And the first video I did post on YouTube was awful. But that's how you learn. I mean, practice makes perfect, right? It's so cliche, and it's so true though. Like, you're only gonna become a better YouTuber the more and more you do it, so there's no better day to start than today. Just pick up your phone. And that's another thing, like, so many people think you need all this fancy equipment, you need this $1,000 camera, you need a bunch of GoPros, a drone. No, you can do everything on your phone. Maybe someday you can upgrade your equipment. For me, like the drones, I just think they're fun. That's why I have them. I think they're just fun to fly, and I think the perspective's cool. But as a YouTuber, you don't need a drone. You can do everything on your phone. And I think that's what's so cool about YouTube. There are no barriers to entry. Like, anybody can do it. I mean, think about it. I'm an accountant turned YouTuber, okay? Accountant, YouTuber. They usually stay as far away from each other as possible, but I've merged the accountant and the YouTuber into one. Synergy. There wasn't really synergy, but like, why are people going to watch you? Why should I watch your YouTube channel? Why should the guy down the street watch your YouTube channel? I mean, what is your clickbait? Why are people going to watch your videos? Why are they going to enjoy your videos? What is your attraction? For me, I'm well aware that, you know, being a younger, somewhat younger guy who owns a Lamborghini, that's instant clickbait. It is. I mean, that's important with YouTube. You gotta have a reason for people to want to click on your videos. How are they gonna find you? What's gonna separate you from other YouTubers? Now, for me, you know, I think that having that car, but also that I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal dude. Like, there's nothing special about me. I haven't done anything grand in my life. I don't try to be somebody I'm not. You know, probably about a year ago, when my channel first started growing, I got the Gallardo. Some guy told me, oh dude, you should try to like be some big baller and go do all this extravagant stuff and be this young guy. And like, I was like, that's not me. Like, I'm not a baller. I don't like extravagant stuff. I just like supercars. I just like cars. That's just because I like Lamborghinis doesn't mean I like the other. I don't know, like, I'm not a baller, and if I tried to be a baller, I wouldn't be successful. So if you want to become a YouTuber, just be yourself. Don't try to be something you're not, because people will see right through you and they won't be interested. Don't worry about haters, because when you first start your YouTube channel, you won't have any haters. But the more successful you get, the more haters you'll have. And so haters are the best gauge of your success. So bring on the haters, because that means you're probably doing something right. If you want to become a YouTuber, you need to watch a lot of YouTube videos and take good things from other YouTubers. Like, you can learn from other YouTubers, and maybe you're copying their style, but maybe you're just taking bits and pieces from everybody and turning it into your own style. I mean, since the beginning of time, everybody has been copying everybody. Every person who's ever opened up a company or a business or invented a product has taken somebody else's idea and added their either own touch or, you know, made it a little bit better somehow. And so I think that that's critical. It's good. You need to watch other YouTubers. Start right now. Use your phone. The third thing, just keep uploading. Like, film a video today, film a video tomorrow, film a video the next day. You know, just keep uploading. You'll get better and better. Don't try to like check all these boxes before you start. Don't worry about the haters either, okay? They're losers. Don't worry about them. It doesn't matter. Film videos you're excited about. Like, have fun doing it. If it's not fun, you're not going to be successful at it. So have fun doing it. Okay? Get some of your buddies. Work together. Don't compare yourself to other YouTubers, okay? That's the worst thing you can do in life, okay? Life is not a competition. It's not a competition. We're all on our separate journeys, and it doesn't matter what that guy's doing or that girl's doing. Like, if you're happy doing what you're doing, that's all that matters. Don't compete, okay? If you start comparing yourself to other people, that's when you'll be miserable, okay? So life's not a competition. And I'm guilty of it. We all are guilty of it, but I always strive to remind myself that it's not a competition. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Maybe subscribe if you get the opportunity to. And just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.